welcome back to EGL13 Losers Bracket Grand Final. I'm, of course, mentioned by the wonderful Calvin.
Hi.
How you doing?
What?
Oh, it's just very cheery, really. Very cheery.
Yeah, I'm cheery.
Yeah, you good?
We're nearly at the end of a fun weekend.
It has been fun. Blackpool, of course, always charming.
Ah, yes, the citizens of Blackpool are always welcoming.
Yeah. Exertus versus TCM. That's the Losers Bracket Final right now. And you got to say, TCM holding their own a little bit. You know, they went down. Exertus looked as if they were about to just make this a clean sweep, shut them down. But TCM staying alive for now. But Search and Destroy on Freight is going to be the next map. And I don't really know how I feel about this. I've seen TCM clutch up quite a lot this weekend on this map. But the problem is that they've had to clutch up. They haven't really won anything convincingly. You look at Epsilon Search and Destroy. Been kind of dominant. It really has. They've looked so sort of in control of everything. We actually had a listen-in earlier on the Warhawk, and it sounded like they were playing CS. Like the stuns that were being timed, absolutely everything. It was unbelievable stuff from them. But back to this game, TCM, they have their work cut out. They cannot lose another map, otherwise they're out.
I mean, yeah, now it's got to the point where they had 2 extra maps to work with that they could have brought it back, but now they just have to they have to go one map at a time. They can't allow themselves to just slip behind on this one, otherwise it's game over, as you said.
Well, let's have a look, see if anyone is using anything of interest. Nothing really.
It's all vanilla in this game.
Look at this from TCM. Silence Emptar from Marky B, interesting choice, and 3 vectors from his teammates. Meanwhile, Exertus, SMG, AR from Endora, and Reedy, of course, SMG. And this is a lovely little first round.
I love a bit of underground commitment.
You do,
and it's Endora who gets first shot. He's going to be the biggest distraction on the map. Oh, they've heard that, though. Turns around. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. PT cleans up Robs, and Reedy. Bomb will be down there as well. And that has not panned out. Endora's got a knife, though. Rated. He's planting the bomb. Is he not? He's got the bomb, though. That's good.
He has it. He's waiting. He knew PT was going to charge. Look to his left.
No, he can't. It's Moose versus Endura.
Endura does actually have that nade as well. So can he try and put that to use? That's the question. Moose, meanwhile, he's cycling around to bottom red. Interesting. He's going to do a lap of his own. He knows bomb was down. And oh, did he see him?
I think he did, but Endura's getting he's getting like paranoid. He's got 6th sense. Like Moose, this is just a game of hide and seek. There you go. You just needed to get in range to get that vector shot down, which he does. Moose gets 2 kills, PT gets 2 kills, and TCM go 1-0 up on Freight, Search and Destroy.
That was almost one of those awkward moments where Moose is staring at him and then gets turned on. It's always horrible when you see that happen to a player when they're playing it correctly, patiently, just making sure they get the shot. They don't want to give anything away.
And then the player just goes, "Oh, hi.
Yeah.
What are you doing to my right?"
Then just wipes you out. Not the best ever thing in the world, but Moose, he's going to be using the thermal assault rifle. See if he can try and put that to use. Meanwhile, Marky B is going to be the designated bomb carrier now. Can TCM try and push and get that bomb down quickly? That was the game plan. 2 kills go down early. Gunshi and Marky B both picking those up.
Someone's exchanging gunfire. Someone's been tagged out. You heard the bullets connect, but they're not dead yet. PT, Moose, Marky B, and Gunshi all alive for TCM, where it's Endura and Rated who have been left alive again for Exertus. Reedy and Rob's been eliminated twice early on.
The 0-2s for both those 2 individuals. Moose up top just waiting. I would assume bomb is now being planted. Yep, there it is. Goes down, and that now forces Exertus to make a play towards TCM. TCM with a great setup here. And realistically, there's no excuse to get 2v forward. However, Endura says, "Hold on, Benson. Give me a second. I'm just going to pick up one. That's Moose." But can he find another pick here on Marky B? That would be huge for them.
Those shots being exchanged across the map. No one home, though. 23 seconds left. You can see 2 outlines of yellow. Marky B shooting, but that silence is enough for the enemy player to hear it. But he gets baited straight into Gunshi's vector. Endura gets the kill. Can Endura get the second one? He's full red, lines himself up. Player jumps up.
Oh, no.
Gunshi, man. What was that? He just bounced around there like a ninja. Comes out the top and just blows his head off. Look at it. Just jumps over. Yep.
Dodges all the gunfire,
and
peeks
then
out.
Just cleans him up. 2 vector bullets to the hips.
Gunshi OP, man. 3 and 1.
Can we ban him in our picks?
I think we should. Nearly dropped 40. Only requires 2 vector bullets to kill a man.
You see, Gunshi is a really good player, as we know. Like the most accomplished player next to, I believe, excellence.
Yep.
When it comes to tournament winnings, but like you wouldn't associate him as a player with the flair on this team. That would be left to PE and Moose. So when Gunshi starts tearing you new ones left, right, and center, you know you've got a massive problem, because even if you start stopping him, the other ones that are meant to dominate you, you have to worry about as well.
Yeah, that's pretty scary, as you say. However, Exertus start off quite nicely. They managed to get a couple of kills. One player from TCM is pretty much behind the enemy line here. Who is that? It is Gunshi. As we were saying, he's actually managed to pick up 2 kills that round. He's 5-2, but Moose now left in a 1 versus 2. Player up top jumps, gets the kill in midair as well.
So annoyed.
Oh, he's going to be furious about that one. 1 versus 1 now. Moose versus Reedy. Reedy does have bomb in hand.
Reedy 1 and 2. Moose 3 and 1. If you were a betting man, you would probably place it on Moose to win.
I mean,
this
you're
round.
a betting man, correct?
I'm a betting man. Yes.
So where does your money go?
Goes on Reedy.
So you basically just counted every bit of betting logic there.
Yeah, if you're a betting man, you would go with the most logical choice, but I'm illogical, so...
I like it, you know, always with the curveballs.
Moose is creeping up on Reedy, he's coming up behind him, and Reedy has to plant that bomb. He'll be in an unfortunate position if he runs the wrong way.
I think he's going to get away with this. Moose didn't check the bomb, and that's...
the right way, good boy, Reedy.
I'm sensing some bias here.
I'll show a little bit of bias because I'm a betting man right now.
Okay, alright, well, fair enough. Moose really should have just checked that bomb, but waiting time, 30 seconds left. This is a big round here. 3-0, looks a lot better than 2-1. Moose is playing Ring Around the Rosie, and you know what, your crazy betting logic may just work. I may have to start taking notes of what you bet on and put similar bets onto you. Moose is just completely lost. He has no idea where he is.
Thank you, Reedy.
And
Cheers,
Reedy comes out on top. The illogical bet from Calvin comes out on top. And that's going to be 2 rounds to 1. Exertus needed that round as well. That was big clutch from Reedy.
Yeah, very well played by him. 1-1v1, kept himself cool and composed. And it's going to be 2-1. Still in favour of, no, it's going to be 2-1 in favour of TCM. Yep, I am being correct. Excuse me. And we're going to get on board with Moose or Gunshi. Yeah.
Who do you want to see? You want to see Gunshi or Moose?
Let's keep Gunshi. He's got an AR now. That's a problem.
Yeah, he's got the thermal AR as well as smoke as well equipped. Nades and whatnot have been tossed in. Oh, all right. I like this, TCM. Let's go for an underground push. There's going to be one player there from Exertus. That's actually Endora, who's also 5-3. So, look for Gunshi to try and get that pick. And PT just needs to be a little bit careful here. Gate opens, and that's going to be a big old siren to Exertus to recognize that they were going underground. Smoke, double smokes, actually. So, TCM not wasting any time, but Endora was there, pre-aiming, and Gunshi hit markers and shut down himself.
He exposed himself to Reedy there, gets taken down. I think there's another TCM player up there. Is it? Yeah, it's more. Oh god, it just doesn't look very promising when you look at it from Oracle. But there's one, repositions himself. Marky's just gonna wait, but he's now he needs to worry about the other one. There we go, slides out of harm's way very quickly. But you can see there is 3 Exertus players just ready to stack up on B, and I think it's Moose who's supporting him. Has to wonder what his plan of attack is here. Marky's getting tagged up. When he started shooting there, he left himself fully exposed, and that is an excellent defense by Exertus. Not one player dropped there.
Yep.
And Endura is 7-3.
Fantastic round there from Endura, as you said, 7-3 overall, and Marky was left really between a rock and a hard place. Didn't matter where he looked or where he went. He was pretty much 100% going to be taken down. Let's not forget, Exertus just need to win one more map, and they will be advancing to that grand final. 5-2 the current score. It's a best of 11 continuation. Essentially, first to 6 maps wins.
Yeah, you're right, Ben. So once you commit to be in that narrow alleyway and it doesn't pan out, essentially you're just like, do I just allow them to kill me,
yep.
or do I just run the time down here, especially when they're stacked like that?
And it's always tough now. Exertus on the attacking side, rated with the bomb. But Endura casually, 7-3. Let's have a look and see what sort of witchcraft he's been using. He's a fantastic S&D player. Obviously, he managed to get that 1 versus 3 clutch against the Lightning Pandas in some of the earlier stages of this tournament. And it's kind of crazy to think, Flux mentioned it, just the fine line. That was it. That was all it was. 1 round of S&D and 1 individual play. And because of that, here Exertus are.
Yeah, you do see it sometimes. An example would be Epsilon, like champs.
Yeah.
After they went down and lost to MV, and it was so close. 1 round, MV just went and ran the whole thing and came second in the end.
Yeah, very, very true. As Endura could actually go for a wallbang. Doesn't want to do it just yet.
He doesn't. There's no point. He doesn't have concrete information on where Gunshi is. He did see the gunshots, but that's not going to pan out for him. And now Endura is going to get some height.
And go for that high advantage bomb, of course, down.
Oh, there's a
That's gonna
he
suit
doesn't
them
know there's
well.
a player behind him, though, so if he exposes himself needlessly, this could not pan out well for him. You can see that player's coming up behind him right round, just playing it safe. Yep, there's Endura eliminated. Now, Rated is throwing the nade, gets Marky B. He knows another player will just jump on that straight away. He can't see him, though. So
Oh, he's missed the guy at B-Dom as well.
Yeah, can he get him? No, he can't. Gunshi gets the kill. Gunshi, human wrecking ball in these last 2 games. 8 and 3 now.
Yeah, really putting up a dominant show.
He has more kills than his team.
Yeah. I'll be looking over to the side and be like, guys, you know, whenever you're ready, pick up the controller, help a brother out. Having said that, Exertus Endura has the same amount of kills.
Yeah.
So pretty much this is Gunshi versus Endura right now.
Come on, guys. This is a team game.
Help him out, get some kills. PT with the bomb, but Gunshi, he's going to have that thermal AR once again. Can't spot anyone just yet. Needs to be careful because last attacking round, that thermal actually got him killed, but sees one middle of the map, and that's actually Endura as well. Yeah. That's a big kill. That's the top player on the other team.
Gosh, he's like an aimbot right now. He's just like scanning the area.
Yep. Just checking.
It's just, he doesn't know he's there. It's just so, when you have Oracle mode, it's just so unnerving just seeing like how close you are to getting executed if you move.
It's crazy. Just the angles that some of these COD players find. Actually desperate to find someone, and you can see Exertus have actually stacked red now. After losing Enduro, they weren't really left with much of a choice. And I think that she just saw him stroll across. The smoke goes down. Now he was using ANCOG, so it isn't really going to help him.
Yeah, you can see that player is going to be crawling, looking at the defense side. And Gunshi does see one. Got to be tagging. That does get a tag, but that's not enough. Player won't go down. Does get the assist, though. Moose gets the kill.
So, Rob's now in a 2-on-3. Rather, has his teammate Reedy.
If Robs guesses the right way, he could get a kill here. Oh, Rob's looking the wrong way, and he gets taken out by Marky B. Excellent positioning by TCM. They're going to go 4-2 up, and they are 2 rounds away from getting their 3rd map on the board against Exertus.
Gunshi just stepped up to another level right now. He really has. 10 and 3 in the search and destroy, and sensational domination. It's almost as if he's like flicked a switch in his head. He said, "Oh, guys, we're a map away from being eliminated and not making it to the grand final for the first time. Let's not let that happen."
Yeah, if there's one thing Gunshi likes, it's consistency. And yeah,
it's pretty consistent, I'm not gonna lie.
Gunshi doesn't like below top 1 placements even. So here comes Rob. I like this. Quick plant straight off the bat. Don't waste no time. Can he get it? Don't know. Marky B's wise enough to it. And now Reedy's looking around, see if he can clean up Marky B, but he can't see no one at the moment. Shots are being exchanged. If Reedy starts his guesswork and starts pre-firing, maybe he could touch Marky B a little.
Yeah, it's a bit of a big guesswork, though, as you said. He doesn't really have solid info on where he actually is. Meanwhile, Rated trying to push forward. Endura, he's over by Crate still, so he hasn't really made any movements on the map. And Reedy just trying to find someone, anybody whatsoever, trying to even out this playing field. Obviously, TCM no bomb is down. That's always the worst kind of feeling, because from Exertus' point of view, they don't want to just jump on the bomb and try and plant, and at the same time, they don't want to jump on and try and run away. 2 players down, Rated and Reedy, 2-on-4.
Yeah, Reedy is just out. Well, he's exposed out in the open right now. He's hoping that he'd see someone, but it hasn't panned out for him yet. And the reason why he's gone so reckless is essentially because it was a 1v4 situation. And look at the bait-in from those 2 players. Player gets tagged up. I don't know who it was that got tagged up by Reedy, but it allowed Marky B to just come out and have a free kill.
Yep, nicely played. 10 and 3 still, Gunch. But the rest of his teammates picking things up. Rob's, though, 1 and 6, just struggling a little bit.
On here's what's known as a breadstick. His baguette.
I was going to say baguette.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, at least it's not a donut. It's always worse than when someone opens up their donut shop, especially in the loser bracket final. It's never the best time to do it.
I do enjoy a good James Bond, though.
Yes.
If Robs didn't have a kill, he would be a prime candidate for.
Prime candidate for a Daniel Craig.
Actually, nope, gets his 2nd kill. Marky B going for the quick plant, though. Shots being exchanged all over the shop. Robs gets 2. That is a good thing in this round. He needed to get some kills, you know. Can he get the 3rd? Yes, he does. Robs is on the ace. Robs is on the ace. Can he look the right way? No. Gets cleaned out by Moose. Moose thinks someone may jump on him there, but that's enough. Rated with the last kill. He's going to defuse the bomb. And Exertus have been handed a lifeline in this search and destroy.
Yep, but still, let's not forget, TCM 1 round away, or 1 map, I should say, away from being eliminated here from EGL13. So pressure still very much on their shoulders. TCM desperately just hanging on.
You can see Coach Swizz over there. He's a bag of nerves.
A bag of nerves. He was shaking it, champs.
I see you shaking, boy.
Yeah, but Exertus now back on the attacking side. Rated bomb carrier. 5-2. The current map score first to 6, as we keep on mentioning. TCM, if they do this, Calvin, a 5-1 comeback.
I've only ever seen it 3 times, and one was at Blackpool ECL2 when Fnatic had to play Royalty. And another one was a Halo event when Triggers Down were like 5-1 down against Straight Ripping.
Wow. Craziness. Absolute craziness.
Only 2 or 3 times I've ever watched a stream and this has happened. But now as you can see, Bomb is going down.
Yep, actually down now. Rated has a player in front of him, decides to just back off. Doesn't really need to challenge, just needs to play for his life here. But he's getting way too ambitious, but does pick up the kill.
It's a good thing though, because you think when you are defending, you don't want to attack at all. If you think about it, gets in. That's not going to happen. 5-4.
TCM choking.
Exertus, no, they need 2 rounds and they are going to face Epsilon. But if they lose this match, they've given TCM another chance to get back into this series.
Yep, TCM, they've been 1 round away from victory for a few rounds now. Not able to close it out just yet. They need their main man, Gunshi, who's been just so dominant in this Search and Destroy, to just have one of those rounds now where he just picks up absolutely everything, doesn't miss a thing. And TCM, are they going to be going underground once again? It doesn't look like it. Bomb carrier taking his time. But Gunshi, all eyes are going to be on him, for my opinion, this round. But the underground push comes in. It's Marky B, who very tagged up, backed off. He's actually very, very weak, so Gunshi is going to need to just try and help his teammates out. But there's a player who has just jumped up top. White Gunshi, is he going to get a kill? Yes, he is. That was Rob's.
Rob's getting eliminated from the round. That will be his 9th death of the game. Gunshi looking to get back to killing ways now. 11-5. He is putting in a real good shift. And Diora has been silenced on the other team.
He really has. He started off so well.
That player needs to flee.
Just got away with the skin of his teeth. Really picks up PT there. That's going to level up the numbers.
Yeah,
that's actually Bomb as well.
Bomb carrier as well. Gunshi picks up Bomb. I don't know if they're going to shut the door or go down there and challenge him. Going down there and challenging doesn't seem in their best interest. I would just shut the door, which Moose has done.
Yeah, keep him pinned in there, but 28 seconds left. Gunshi now is going to have to try and make a play. He is the bomb carrier now.
Decision time, Benson. Is it going to be round 11?
I think it is going to be round 11, and I think TCM are going to choke this, to be completely honest with you. They could have closed out a long time ago. It's now Marky B and Moose in a 2 versus 3 situation. There's actually a player up top. Is he going to see him? Yes, he is. Now, can he get the bomb down? But the question is, he needs the cover from his teammate Moose. Moose is going to come around the corner. He picks it up. It's a 2 versus 1. Reedy all by himself. He knows the bomb has to be going down.
Reedy, this is your time to go big, my
He gets the 1 kill, but now Moose comes in from the side. Last couple of seconds. TCM, just hold on. That was very, very close. A little too close for comfort. Last couple of seconds of Moose just gets the kill. Yeah, TCM, the heart's still beating.
6-4. TCM are back 5-3 in the series now.
Can they do it? Can they do it?
They can. Well, we said they can't, but they can.
Well, I mean, statistically, it's getting more and more likely now because Enduro and Co are going to lose momentum.
One map at a time and just keep building the momentum. Just keep it going.
Stepping stones.
And the thing is, you can see that Exertus visibly in their faces that they're getting more and more annoyed with themselves.
Yep.
I mean, they know they should have just crushed them long ago. And this is just, every chance they give is another piece that TCM need to just flip the puzzle.
Up next, Octane Blitz. That's going to be the map. It's going to be a close one, I think, that's for sure. But big question, can TCM hang on? Can they do what we pretty much wrote them out for? We didn't think they were going to be able to do it. It just seems Exertus had so much control of the game, but I'm going to go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll find out if TCM can do the impossible.